What's up, everybody? I wanted to do a video update. Yes, I'm exhausted. I don't know if you could tell. um, anyways, if you are new to my channel, uh, thank you for stopping by and to get an idea of who I am. I'm Josie. I have been trying to educate others about chronic Lyme disease and co-infections and just other things that I typically am battling, and as well as just share some of the things that I've been doing recently with having a really good friend that took me in almost 2 years ago, and I have an interesting journey, I guess you want to call it, that I've been enduring. I've been searching for faith, and it's been cool. I do believe in God, but I question things like everybody does. But what we learned today was that um, God is big enough to handle any question, and we sometimes think that the questions are too big for him, so we try to tackle it ourselves, or we just don't think he can handle it. But it's just the box that we put it in that's not big enough. It's not God who isn't big enough. You know, in my journey of battling multiple diseases and stuff, it is hard because of just the pain that I'm in every single day, and the lack of energy that I have, and also a lot of people wonder like about my health, and if they look at me at times, they don't really notice um, what's really going on, because I try to not allow my health to get the best of me, because it's very dark at times when it does. You know, suffering from an illness, let alone a incurable illness, is pretty difficult. And in my case, I am unable to work and do the things that I used to be able to do. And for me, though, I have been trying to take it one step at a time and focus on not giving up, and trying to help educate others who are suffering for what I suffer, or just suffering in life, and be there for people, because it's important that we're there for others. That's why we're put here on earth, is to show the love that God has for us, and to nurture people and just be there for people. Um, you know, last Tuesday, well, um, about 6 days ago, um, I had to go through a spinal puncture procedure, because I have an infection somewhere, and my doctors are unsure where the infection is. But I won't know the results until this coming up week, and I'm kind of unsure what's gonna happen, if something's gonna show. With my luck, sometimes it doesn't show, and I just have to endure what I endure, and deal with what some doctors say and do, and just I know that something's wrong, and yeah, some of my labs show that there's something wrong, but it's kind of trying to find a needle in a haystack with lab work, and just in general, I guess. Um, Life is really difficult, but as I have been continuing to go to church and just listening to the messages that Pastor Craig from Life Church, who has been really hitting a lot of marks on things in my life. And today's message, which was from his son-in-law, had same situations and stuff of hitting home, because I guess sometimes I do find myself questioning God, and you know why am I going through the things that I'm going through, and where are the people who are supposed to be around when they're not around, and or I only have a certain amount of people, but um, sometimes they're not there, or they don't know how to be there, and it's like um, I'm now being a part of a life group that I enjoy, and um, it's been nice going out on Sundays by myself to talk to people and just share my faith with them, and just not feel so alone. Yes, I have my moments where I do feel alone, especially with the concept of being sick and don't have like the energy to do things, and I would try so hard to like get out of the house to like attend church even if I'm like too exhausted, because I want to learn more and I want to grow more in faith. And um anyways, you know, uh today was pretty cool. Going to church, I met Dylan Chase, who raps in the song Symphony, and it was pretty cool and nice meeting him. He um, even did a video chat with my friend who is in the hospital, and he also wanted to meet the group that I hang with, and it was just really awesome of him to take the time out, and it shows that he is, a genuine person, and he too believes and has a strong faith, and his music helps us who listen to it um, just know that God is everywhere, and He's never going to leave you. Even if you leave Him, He's always there waiting for you. And I know that you want an update about my health, and I will do a video about that more soon. Um, but today's been pretty good. Like I'm totally tired and just not feeling too well, but I'm gonna try to head out in about an hour to meet up with my life group and have game night, and that's gonna be the first game night I've gone to uh, by myself. So I'll hit you all later and do an update, and also do more of a health update and educational update. So I'll see you later.